Hey guys, it's Jake the Ticket Leprechaun back in front of the big unit, rocking some green to share another video with you guys. Got a couple things I want to do. Number one, I've been in mourning as my Tar Heels are out of March Madness. Hopefully the final will end up being Texas Tech and Auburn, so it doesn't matter at all who wins. Out of those, I guess I'd prefer Auburn to win since Carolina lost to them and they're totally irrelevant as a basketball program, and Charles Barkley would be happy. Then Texas Tech second, also irrelevant. Then I want Virginia to win next because they are traditionally relevant and they are from the ACC. And then last, Michigan State, because I see them more as a long-term threat to UNC prestige-wise. But that's my little March Madness basketball spill. The other thing I want to do today is this is also a contest response for Dave Bluejacket66, one of the best YouTube channels and, in my opinion, the best collection on YouTube. I've made no secret about it. I think the three best collections that I have seen on YouTube of guys that I follow are easily Dave Bluejacket66, Bill, Hall of Fame collector, and Mike, baseball collector. I think those guys are unparalleled as far as their collection on YouTube goes. Pretty incredible stuff. Anyways, this response is for Dave, and really he just wanted to do everybody to do a couple things. I can talk about whatever I want, so that's how I'm incorporating some other stuff into this video. But as part of the contest, you have to send him some cards to be given away as the 4th place prize. So I'm going to show what those are. I've seen everybody else kind of doing that as well, and he would prefer them to be vintage. Now I'm a lower grade vintage collector, so these aren't in incredible shape. I wouldn't recommend them being graded or anything like that, but they're nice Hall of Fame players, and if you're building a set, it's always nice to get a Hall of Famer for free, right? If not, some cool Hall of Fame pieces. The first one is a 1972 Topps NL Strikeout Leaders from 1971. And it's got Hall of Famers Tom Seaver and Fergie Jenkins on there. Sorry for the glare, guys, the reflection. It also has some guy named Bill Stoneman on it. The next card, he was an All-Star in 1974. It says he was AL All-Star catcher. And this card is from 1975 Topps, classic year. And it is Hall of Famer Carlton Pudge Fisk. Pretty cool card. Pretty iconic set from the 70s as well. Not one of my favorites, but definitely recognizable with the color schemes. Next, we've got a 72 Topps Hall of Famer. He was at the peak of his career, if you ask me, not too far removed from his MVP season, the year of the pitcher, 1968, for those of you guessing at home. And that's a 72 Topps Bob Gibson. So I'll be sending these along to Dave for whoever the lucky 4th place winner is. Now, before I do a big reveal, and it'll explain the reason why I haven't had many videos lately, is I want to talk about a little bit about a set I'm working on. A lot of you guys know I'm building sets from 1933 Gowdy all the way through 1979 Topps. Play ball, Redman, Bowman, Topps. I'm doing them all. I've completed 52 Bowman, 54 Topps, 56 Topps, 59 Topps, and 68 Topps Game and 69 Deco Edge, which are small sets, so they don't really count. But anyways, those are the sets I've completed. One of the ones I am closest on, and it would connect 54 and 56 Topps together if I can complete this one, is 55 Topps. And I'm going to show you guys a list of cards that I still need. I have 154 of the 206 cards. That's 74.8%. So I am very close. I only lack, how many cards is that? 52 cards. 52 cards, and I've completed the set. And I have most of the stars. And I'll show this on screen after I'm done reading it. Star cards that I need, or semi-stars, 22 Bill Skowron, semi-star. 128 Ernie Banks, 50 Jackie Robinson, 155 Ed Matthews, 187 Gil Hodges, 189 Phil Rizzuto, 194 Willie Mays, 198 Berra, and the last card in the set, 210 Duke Snider. Then the commons, non-high number commons, I need 12 cards, and then the rest are high numbers, which are, you know, the last series released that year from Topps, as they were releasing different series throughout the year, and the high numbers weren't released as big a quantity, so there were less of them, creating scarcity years later. So no huge names, but, you know, a little bit tougher than the regular commons. Not too crazy for 55 Topps. Anyways, here is that list, if you guys can see it. Feel free to pause that, check it out, see kind of what I'm lacking, and as you can tell, there are a few big names missing that you might expect during the 50s. You know, Hank Aaron, Harmon Killebrew, Sandy Koufax, Roberto Clemente. There are a few different names like, oh, you must have those cards already, right? And then if you know vintage, you're probably thinking, oh man, there's a few big rookies in that year. Killebrew, Koufax, but there's one other big one. And I think that Dave would agree with me in saying that those cards and this card are iconic cards. I know you think that term is overused, Dave, and I think it is as well. I think that it applies to this card, and I hope you'll let me know if you think it is or not. But without further ado, and continued slow rolling by me, I present to you my latest pickup, which is the reason why I've been pinching my pennies to save for this card for a while, and why I haven't had a lot of other pickup videos. It is none other than, that's right, a 55 Topps Roberto Clemente rookie card. Pretty cool, right? I'll try and get some less glare to show you guys, maybe. Great looking card, tough to tell on video. It's graded a 1. You guys, some of you that know me well are probably thinking, Jake, you bought a graded card? That's insane. You hate graded cards. You're all about raw cards. Well, I'm about to bust this bad boy out of here. For those of you that have weak stomachs, you may want to stop watching. Quick tool check to make this happen. Flathead screwdriver. Pliers. Don't need the hammer. Here we go. Ah! Guys nervous about me breaking out a multi-$100 card? I'm a little nervous. Not gonna lie. I had this done for a 52 Bowman mantle, but I didn't do it myself. We may have got lucky with a nice clean break there. Oh yeah, this one's gonna come out easy. As you can tell, halfway through this process, I popped off this corner. Oh, it's the new lighthouse holder. Joey, you'll appreciate that. New lighthouse holder, man. I'll send it to you if you want it. Joey brings it. Just joking, Joey. I know you probably don't want this busted case. If you're still watching, you're probably crying. But I busted that corner. Clean break right across the edge. And now I'm popping the rest of this case off so I can slide the Clemente out. Oh yeah. All right. And now you couldn't even tell when the card was in this case. Couldn't even tell that it had any creasing. So now that I get it out, and you guys won't be able to see it on camera or anything, but now that it's busted out, there is some very light surface creasing that I can't even see unless I hold it at an angle in the light. And it's not anywhere near his face, which is one of the things that I'm not a big fan of. And I can see a little bit on the back, but I mean, I can read the back. That's all I care about, being able to read the backs of these awesome vintage cards. So wow, man, that's a big ad. That meets one of my 2019 collecting goals. I did not think I was going to be able to do that in early 2019, already in April. I guess it's happy early birthday to me. My birthday is on the 29th. Iconic card, man. Hall of Fame rookie, 3,000 hit club member. Big time card for my 55 top set, and one that I would say is iconic. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you stuck with me this long, God bless. Keep collecting. See you next time. And there we go. Right where he belongs, in the binder with the rest of the set.